What's up, Taiwan? How's it going? I'm Liao with 10 minutes of news here in Taiwan and around the world. Campaigning for the top job in Taiwan's northern city of Taoyuan is underway. The current mayor from the ruling Democratic Progressive Party is unable to stand because he's already served 2 terms. But the DPP is facing challenges holding on to power there, as Louise Watt reports.
Taiwan's ruling Democratic Progressive Party is pinning its hopes on this man for mayor in Taoyuan, the country's largest city in terms of industrial output. The current DPP mayor has held power here for the maximum 2 terms, so the party has nominated Zheng Yunpeng as its candidate. He says he expects all the party's candidates in the city to triumph in November's elections.
运转桃园
大进化。我们选择整个桃园队，在登记的第一天就来到选委会，不管是议员也好，区长也好，我们通通会全联打。
But the DPP faces a challenge in holding on to the northern city of Taoyuan, home to more than 2 million people, Taiwan's main international airport, and many electronics manufacturers. Zheng is the second candidate the DPP has named. The first withdrew earlier this month after he was embroiled in a plagiarism scandal. A former legislator in the party, Zheng Baoqing, was unhappy about the way that scandal was handled. So he has thrown his hat in the ring for Taoyuan Mayor too. As an independent, they'll be facing Simon Zhang, a former premier and the candidate of the main opposition party, the Kuomintang, or KMT, and Lai Xiangling, of the smaller Taiwan People's Party. The KMT is fighting to recover Taoyuan, a former stronghold, as well as win the capital, Taipei.
我们一席都不放弃，桃园我们就是稳定的、稳扎稳打，一步一脚印。
Taoyuan is just one of the areas that the ruling party will be looking to hold on to in November's elections. Held every 4 years, they're about local issues, but they're also seen as a verdict on the national government's record. Ricky and Louise Watt for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan's low birth rate and high life expectancy are putting a strain on government programs. This means those headed towards retirement may soon find themselves with only their savings to support them. John Van Trieste has more.
In 2025, Taiwan will reach a tipping point. 20% of its population will be 65 or older. That's retirement age. With so few people paying taxes, how will Taiwan's government retirement programs stave off bankruptcy? 3 face a particular shortage of funds: labor insurance, national health insurance, and the so-called long-term 2.0 plan designed to support senior citizens and people with disabilities. Losses could start to mount before the decade is out. Labor insurance, for instance, will start losing money as soon as 2028.
有47% 的人认为退休金在破产前不会进行改革，不会进行改革，他就会轻忽未来这个退休金财源不够的问题哦。
And inflation means whatever retirees have saved will be worth less.
担心了老了啊，现在少子化，钱不好赚啊，老了就会生病啊，老人家会生病啊，生病一定要钱啊，对不对？
It's estimated that if a person lives to 85, they'll need around $400,000 US to meet their needs. And with the average monthly salary at around $1,400 US and a rising cost of living, for many, retirement may simply not be an option.
Bats may not seem like the cuddliest of creatures, but they're an important part of the ecosystem. One bat colony in northern Taiwan is under threat, not only from human development around their habitat, but also from passing traffic. Eric Gao has more.
You wouldn't think that bats of all animals would be prone to being hit by cars, but that is unfortunately the case for one bat colony on the outskirts of New Taipei. Their Batcave leads right out to a busy highway.
110年开始，我们就针对这个蝙蝠洞的前后路段的上下游去设置速限可变标志牌。在这个傍晚的时间，我们就会把我们的速度从60降到40。
This isn't the only problems the bats face. The land right outside their cave entrance is privately owned. The landowner wants to develop the property, including adding a building right outside the cave entrance. This had conservationists worried.
蝙蝠洞这边是当地的一个蛮重要的支产业，所以我们就希望说他们要将他们资材室的位置，尽量的在它的范围内去做一个移设，不要去影响到蝙蝠的一个出入。
The landowner agreed, and the building has been relocated. But there is still another concern: the timing of the construction. It's currently set to take place during the peak of the bat's breeding season.
所以如果说是真的有要施作的话，可以避开大概可能4月到9月这段时间，蝙蝠真的住这边的时候，先不要施工。
Conservationists are working with the landowner, trying to find a compromise so bat and man can live together in harmony. Klein Wong and Eric Gao for TaiwanPlus.
Yang Yuanqing is a yo-yo ace who has set 2 world records with his skills. But personal struggles threaten to get his life in a tangle. This is his story.
我出生在南部的一个传统家庭，那我的爸爸妈妈、我阿嬷都希望我以后可以当医生。直到国小2年级遇到溜球之后，每天花8个小时来练习溜球，改变了我的一生。那时候最疯狂的事情就是把一部分的营养午餐钱放进口袋，就为了要坐车到台北。当时之后，台北有一群玩家，他们有固定的聚会，那就是我学习的地方。周末我就只能到现场买站票，然后一路站到台北。我在家里面，我就会逼自己，好，我不管怎样，我一个招式一定要先成功100次，我才能够把它放进我比赛的招式里面。那为了要更稳定，我后来会练到更走火入魔，就是我这100次是要连续成功才算，他没有连续成功，那就是重来。第一个真正的冠军是在17岁的时候拿到台湾溜球大赛冠军。其实上来前我手还是流血的，我记得我下台的时候，我的绳子是红色的。当时呢，我爸爸就觉得说，好，我已经跟医科无缘了。如果呢，你能够选一个国立的艺术大学，家里面学杂费负担也不会那么多。我就这样子来到台北，然后念台湾艺术大学的戏剧系。来到台北之后，我当然考了台北市的街头艺人证照。我把整条街道当作是我的教室，我把每一个观众当作是我的老师，然后也开始观摩其他那些比我更会表演的街头艺人，然后从他们身上得到养分，慢慢长出自己的演出的一个方式。大2、大3的时候，我一个周末可以赚很多钱，可是我觉得那个可观的收入带给我的是，我忘记了我是谁，变成每个周末逼自己一定要几点起床，去那个地方站到我想要的表演的位置，每天要表演多少场次，然后什么时候回家，日复一日。我明明就是想要来分享溜溜球，可是后来变得有点像上班打卡。最大的转捩点是在我后来被邀请到一个马来西亚的溜溜球比赛当评审。评审结束之后，然后跟他们要去庆功宴的路上，然后经过一个十字路口，红绿灯，那大家停下来，就看到身边这些不管是主办人也好，玩家也好，他们都在玩溜溜球，而我把溜溜球放在评审桌旁边的背包里，哇！我才意识到，他明明是我最好的伙伴，可是我在那个时刻却好像把它当作是一种赚钱的工具。当我从马来西亚回到台湾，我回到街头，我发现不用去计较我今天到底赚了多少钱，而是我今天准备了多少东西，花多少心思在我的作品里面。而那个精神，我觉得才是观众会停留下来的最主要的原因。对我影响最大的是我妈妈，她就是每天坐在那边写书法，然后她就教我们家里面3个小孩写书法，然后她说：“你看哦，这笔一落下、移动、提起，距离格子0.3公分。”我觉得那件事情影响我后来去做溜溜球表演这件事情。当你能够用这0.3公分的精神去要求自己，那个东西是能够感动人的。
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally, we leave you with images of a traditional festival in Malta. During the event, competitors raced to grab flags at the top of a greasy pole. I'm Leslie Liao. Take care and see you next time.